Make sure to stay until the end. We're going to share a common mistake people make and they end up spending thousands of dollars on parts and repairs they actually do not need. All that will be covered in this video today. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Super quick helpful video to any of you having a problem where left or right headlight does not work on GMC SIERRA, that generation here from year 2014 to year 2018. Stay with us, we'll explain guys what you need to check. It could be quite simple fix and it could be something special that you need to perform to make sure the headlight starts working again. If you need to buy replacement parts, tools, guys, we'll share the information in the description of the video below. Check it out and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from. So before we start, let us tell you guys a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. By the way guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs. So let's go ahead guys and start on it now. So if you have a problem with left or right headlight not working guys, the first thing you want to check is fuses and relays, because it could be quite simple fix. Now where they're located. Before we start guys, 9 out of 10 owners of that generation GMC SIERRA do not know about all the hidden fuse boxes inside of that GMC SIERRA. That's why we made one special video on our YouTube channel that's called GMC SIERRA Fuse Box Location and Diagram. Check it out, it's a video that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs. We need to first open the hood. Facing the engine guys, lucky for us, we work in a fuse box that most people are familiar with. It's on the driver's side, right here. You can see that cover. Open it and underneath you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly guys why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the JK's fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Hey guys, this fuse box is specifically for year 2018 model only. That's when they switched the design of the fuse box. 2014 through 70 uses a very little different design, but we will explain about that as well. First, let's explain about 2018 model. The first fuse that we need to guys check, okay, is practically even the only one. It's known as fuse 58. It's a double micro 3 blade fuse, okay, right here. That fuse guys will be the one that you will need to check. Micro 3 blade fuse, fuse number 58. If you have 2014 through 2017 model, the location will be the same, but it's known as fuse 59. So for that specific fuse it's the same guys, but check that fuse right there. Now, you don't have any relays guys for the headlights. The relay function is controlled by the body control module, so if you have problems with it, you might need to check fuses relays for the body control module. Next thing will be to check your headlight bulb. Bad headlight bulb 90% of the time will be what's causing your headlight not to work. Now guys, when replacing the bulb, never touch the new bulb with your fingers, because it will make the oil from your fingers will make the bulb burn really fast as well, and you will need to replace it in the future. Even though if the bulb looks the same, make sure the part number is the same. Getting the wrong part number sometimes can cause things not to work too. If you have HID headlights, it may be a bad HID headlight module. We've seen that too. Check the connection on the back side of the headlight. We've seen where it's a loose connection, people, because sometimes it's hard to reach and people cannot install it correctly, so it may be just loose connection. If the headlight bulb guys burnt or a fuse was burnt, it's very likely that in some cases the BCM, the body control module, can deactivate that function for the headlight. That way it cannot catch on fire if something's wrong. So after replacing bulb fuse, you may need to clear the codes out of the BCM module, the body control module. You need to reset it, because otherwise it may not work. We had to do that twice. Okay, it happened to us. We put a new bulb, new fuse, it still didn't work. clear the codes, everything worked again. Another thing, in some cases you might need to be a bad switch, guys, causing the headlights not to work too. But always check first the bulb, second fuse, okay, and go from there, guys. So guys, this GMC SIERRA has all kinds of different fuses, different kinds of relays, and those could be really hard to find. If you're in the middle of nowhere, you cannot find a replacement one, you may be stuck because of that. So we recommend, guys, okay, to get some spare ones and put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We will share the information in the description of the video below where you can get them from at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you for watching. See you next time.